get everybody together.
I could
Just
buy
to
another
tempt
ring of the
everybody.
scavenger. In fact, may just.
Please stay tuned. The schedule might be released sometime.
I'm gonna buy another ring of the scavenger. Oh wait, do I have
Your transaction.
Yeah.
Have blueprints first?
That's actually why I paused, because I think I have a blueprint for a second one. Ring of the Miner, Ring of the Apprentice, that was the one. Can't do that yet. And still can't do that. Miner's Gear, can't do that either. Cool, we just got all these blueprints we can't do much with. Still can't even do that one either. They're all missing one. I'm not gonna buy that ring then.
I am here to serve.
So, basically a second ring for you to wear.
Yeah, because it'll give me even more. I assume they stack, right?
The
And
rings effects?
Minnie and Essie, no, the schedule has not been released. People found it, posted, and leaked it, but it wasn't finished. So that is not a complete schedule.
Yeah, so they're holding it close to the chest, so even we don't know what's gonna
transaction is
happen.
Most appreciated.
In terms of the rings that do stack, I believe they do.
Yeah, rings stack. Everything stacks.
So the schedule was leaked. So there was a weird issue where the site we were using posted it publicly when we didn't want it to be, and it was not aware at the time. It got caught when people on the Discord actually posted it. So yeah, no, that was the unfinished schedule that got leaked. I don't think we're gonna need to ring a site for a while now.
So if you ever caught wind of that schedule, it's not the official schedule. Don't get your hopes. Don't get your hopes up too quickly.
Some of the segments will be changed. Yeah. Simply because like the schedule was not finalized.
If you want to be absolutely sure about the schedule chat, just wait for the official announcement. That's pretty much your best bet.
Yeah. We're finalizing the schedule tomorrow, and then it should be officially posted probably later that day or the next. This looks like a boss arena.
Oh, hey!
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget.
I can't hear you over the water.
The one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land's surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, Then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Okay.
Very threatening.
We shall have a battle for the greater good.
The greater good!
Can you defeat the lady?
See, she, if you put her in the 40k universe, she would work out splendidly.
And she's dead.
Oh, there you go.
Good deity.
What have you done?
I slammed you into the ground. I thought that was obvious.
Some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Aura speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little
I
to
can't hear you,
stop
Sword.
the
It's too
guidance
loud in this
contained
room.
on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They've traveled north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me. There are powerful forces at work within the dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Ghost. If you're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who is very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here.
Why didn't we move over there? It's so much quieter.
Too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
Why did we stay in the loud room?
Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
So, the voice actor for Lady Tethys is Eileen
Have my thanks,
Montgomery.
Dust. Please, hurry back to Mudpot.
Who you might know as Miss Martian from Young Justice Abridged. Or Young Justice, wait, why Abridged? No, she was actually Errol in War Group, and the Mustache Girl in Hat in Time.
She's
Oh.
the mustache girl?
Wow.
And Queen of Vanessa.
New ability, and it's new for Fidget. Okay, third projectile. What is it? We've got... Oh, Jesus, okay.
Now you can summon lightning.
I'm assuming I can't... Oh, I can! Oh, baby. Neat. hell out of Dodge.
I just love this convenient teleporter.
Fidget's a Sith Lord now. Excellent. Good.
Fidget's learning.
Hang on, I'm checking something. Is this literally a warp back to there?
You're right next to the town, I think.
Oh, hey, look at that! Fucking of course, god damn it. Also, here's the bomb we need. Come on! Come on!
Bomb doesn't want to leave.
That is where I used to get that 1,000-hit combo.
Hey, look, sunlight. Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seemed convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Oh no, not you.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bobo, darling,
Uh-oh.
please come inside.
We were too
Mama?
late.
What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant.
Don't make
You
me
did
use the
what you
spoon!
could. You did more than anyone, and for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago, but I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
They kept doing side quests. They took too long.
Let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
Smug ass sword.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just
Yeah,
what
Dust, someone just
is
died,
the
fuck.
perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. because you're dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
I don't think so, Aura.
That's because we don't sleep.
I had a feeling when I saw that we literally ran through a graveyard that this scene was gonna happen.
We commit Popop's essence to the life thread.
I'm just impressed they committed to it, honestly.
All who have come and gone.
Just that predictable?
Kinda.
Have been.
You don't usually tell you to save someone who's dying and have you run through a graveyard without the two being connected.
Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? Gotta make sure you come back.
That's some timing on that raid there, Alan.
21 gun salute.
Wow!
What, you never heard of 21 gun salute?
Good news, Alan.
No.
Shops are restocked. Alan, thank you for the poorly timed raid. A man just died, Alan. How could you? Thanks for the raid, bud. We're doing game clearing Dust and Elysian Tale, but actually, we just kind of finished a major story event, so we're gonna queue off this quest, and then we're actually gonna take a break.
Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much. Honestly, Dust, snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
I'll buy a fridge. God. Here, do you want your sheep back at this
We found your sheep.
horrible
Captain.
timing?
They don't seem too
Oh,
concerned
oh,
about
the
being
timing is so bad.
I honestly have no idea idea how you carried those things around with you.
Thank you, son.
I know we
You're
just buried a
good
man,
people.
but would you like some sheep?
Here, have some wool from my flock.
Yeah, I'll give you back your
This
sheep.
is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
Thanks, old Gappy.
At least we didn't talk about sexy sheep.
Not yet, obviously.
Not yet.
All right, now seems like a good time to take a break. Oh, there they are! There's the sheep right here!
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Meanwhile, all I hear are the sheep running
Well,
around.
that's great! Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
All right. Oh, hey.
Hello again, Flowhop.
Hello, young man. I hope you're well.
We found some clumps of red moss for you.
Oh my, yes. These are lovely. They'll last me for quite a while. Here, why don't you stay for a while and have some soup? Guaranteed to be the best soup you've ever had.
I appreciate the offer, but we're kind of in a rush.
So we'll take it to go.
That's a great idea. All
Hang on, let me
right,
just throw some
here
soup
you
in my
go.
pockets. I'll be fine.
Enjoy now.
Thank you, Flowhop. Take care.
You did
All right.
everything right, so you get soup.
I got pocket soup. The best kind of soup. We're still missing something in this zone, I just realized.
Are?
It's still got a circle.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Oh,
hang on. I think I know what I gotta do. But we'll worry about that after the break. We'll take a break now. Actually, maybe I should... should I say pause or should I say unpause? Because then the regen will kick in. Because regen won't kick in on the pause menu, but the timer still goes, which is redundant.
Do you care more about the timer or the regen?
And the timer's running no matter what, so we might as well just leave it out here.
All right.
All right. Let's take a break. Now let's drop some eggs. Mega Nerd 20 for 57, Silver Praetor for 32, Soul Warrior 252 for 27, Mugetsu 0813 for 6, Dark Harbinger for 30, Muffum for 50, Ryukange Chroma for 57, William Cat for 59, VCat 113 for 25, Thanatos Cross Ragnarok for 35, Cruella Chief for new, Devil, yeah, I don't know why I always butcher your name, Devil Ukian, for 31, Mari Grow for 16, Ryoto 87 for 42, and Drew Burt 15 for new as well. Thank y'all for 7, guys. Your eggs are courtesy of the following people. Now, we have a bunch in here. Ooh, that's the wrong folder. That's the old folder. Hang on. In the new folder, we got a bunch in here. Which is why I, again, clicked away from it. What? Oh, hang on. I got a problem here. Something's gone wrong.
Uh-oh.
Did you drop
There
your
we go.
eggs?
Fix it.
It's all saved.
We're good. Heavy base with appropriate meme egg.
You will give me an...
Do a barrel roll!
They did it. They did a barrel roll. Rest in peace, Peppy. Heavy base also sends in at ease, soldier.
You will give me an egg.
Unless it's a farm.
Don't give him a farm. Dalziel with an ancient annual animal annexation anthem. What?
Yes, we have no
Egg.
We have no
Egg.
today.
Dalziel also sends in 413.
Attention, worthless human. This is your god speaking.
You will give me an egg.
Fair enough. And we'll end on this video from Philip Draco. I still got a couple eggs left in the carton here. 3D egg. Behold, the egg in its third dimension form.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, another art block and more dust. See you guys in a bit.
All right, chat. During this intermission break, y'all got questions, or do we want to hear the tales of other things? It could have been Carcat, who knows? Maybe Daydream. Heard the news on TF2, yes.
Yeah, we're aware of Rick May, the voice actor for Peppy and Andros from Star Fox 64, and the Team Fortress 2 soldier. He has unfortunately passed away due to the coronavirus.
Yay. How is Animal Crossing? I need to play more of that game. I have not booted it up in a week.
You've missed everything.
Yeah, I missed the egg event entirely just because of how busy my life is at the moment.
You missed the sexy bunny.
God, I'm still looking at Jumney's post on Zipper, and I think my brain might have had I thought I was seeing things.
Hey, Easter is also the day that everyone can dress up as a bunny girl.
That's a valid point. Since you guys are big on anime, what are your thoughts on Osmodio? I need to watch that series. It's on my watch list.
Holy TARDIS, I can't believe you actually did remind me of that time I got reincarnated as slime. They also had sexy goblins.
God! Thanks for the isekai.
Why did I bring up sexy sheep? Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. There's your answer. Every day is Bunny Day for us various in Final Fantasy XIV. Alas, I cannot afford the subscription.
Hey, Rosie. Rosie, I will play more Animal Crossing, I swear on it.
Oh, she mad.
She's I haven't signed into Animal Crossing in almost a week now at this point. I really do need to catch up with everything on that game.
Someone's mad? I didn't do it.
You're safe this time. I don't watch nor read One Piece. Alright. But, well, Rosie, it's more of a reminder of, I should probably play more Animal Crossing.
I'm surprised you're not playing right now.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. Maybe I could have booted that up. Nah, but I'm good, though. Your villagers missed you. Thanks for reminding me, Jake.
Mighty Carrick? Yes. What do I think about how not to summon a Demon Lord? I've only seen clips of it.
Yeah.
Only saw clips of it. Which Switch games would you benefit from controller mapping? Okay, the only thing I actually appreciate that any more accessibility is always the best. But the biggest thing I would think for controller mapping is if you don't actually own the NES Switch controllers, you can actually now switch your Pro controllers or any of your other controllers to actually basically use the Y and B instead of having to use B and A. Because using that diagonal route is a sin. And don't even start with me about saying, oh, just use X and A. No, we're not doing that. Our muscle memory is inclined to Y and B now. Nintendo knew what they were doing. And they had to live with the consequences, so it's only right that we have accessibility. So now we can actually enjoy our NES games without buying the Nintendo Switch controllers. By the way, I actually do own those controls, and I actually just got the Super Nintendo controller as well, and my god, it feels good to actually play Secret of Mana 3, Trials of Mana, my mistake, Trials of Mana, with that controller.
Nice. I need to get one of those retro controllers to connect to the Switch.
You can buy up to 4. What do I think of that Headmark guy? You know, honestly, I worry about him. I really do worry about him in his real life. I mean, he's full of so much potential, and honestly, very few people actually give him the time of day or actually believe in him, and I think he's grateful for those people who actually do believe in him and want to give him a chance, but, you know, I still worry about him at times.
Tenmar's a fine man.
I could use a job.
God! Do I like pancakes? Yes. I do like pancakes.
Thank you. Finally, someone who's actually on board with pancakes. I knew there was a reason I actually cared about you as a human being.
God! I mean, okay, breakfast food-wise, waffles and pancakes are good. No to French toast. Does that change it? Does that change the breakfast opinion now?
Oh, did you just create a tier list on me?
I might have. F tier is the French toast. F
French
stands for
toast
French
tier?
toast. Yes,
French
the French
tier?
toast tier. It's F tier. That's my take today.
See, team, I had to agree with Team Orchid. You know, waffles, that's basically my quick food. That's every single time. Like, if I don't have the time, it is waffles. But when I want to sit down and actually appreciate something, it's waffles and French toast.
Kubo never had chicken and waffles. Hottest gaming take?
So we're going to go back talking about sexy characters again?
I don't know if we need sexy characters again.
Look, you have to understand, I grew up in the 1980s here, okay? And the 1990s. There was a time where I saw so many characters, it literally made me get down on my knees and thank on whatever god you
What
that
the
I was
fuck,
amazing.
Tenmar?
What is happening here, Tenmar? Well, I was expecting something
Tenmar, weren't you like 10 back then?
What has happened to you back then, Tenmar?
Look, man, I heard a sexual awakening, but I didn't expect it to be that early.
I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this close to midnight over here.
Adult Swim, kids out of the pool.
Oh my god. All right, fine.
Good lord.
Fine. All right.
You're back.
Yeah, we're back. All right. The Kaboom says, sorry the Martian was being a dick. No Kaboom for him. Trikiantha says, hey John, I had a really bad day at work today where I was cursed out by a customer. Oh, fuck, I hate people keep fucking doing that.
Don't even remind me of customer service. I got stories.
Yeah, I think we all do. Anyone who's worked customer service always does. Been struggling to stay upbeat since, so I wanted to thank you for streaming since it's a pretty good distraction. Hope after all this stuff is done, I can leave retail. Don't worry, eventually you do escape retail. And it is like, it feels good for a while, then you realize, oh shit, there's just different issues now. But they traditionally don't end with someone yelling at you, so it's a nice change of pace.
I went from retail to IT to a developer. So that was my path.
I went from retail to IT to entertainment. So
a little bit branching off there.
Yeah, a little spun off a little bit there. I think I went off course at some point.
I never left having to deal with customers.
Something happened there.
Speaking of
look,
shitty
there's
retail...
a reason I'm a broken man here.
Whoa, hang on, from Ed Mario. Speaking of shitty retail jobs, I got fucking swatted at work an hour before my shift ended. Swatted at work. What?
Ouch. Oh, that's rough.
All right, I gotta hear more of that. Bagel says, Dad, can I summon lightning? No, I don't trust you with a jetpack. I do not trust you with a jetpack and lightning. I feel like that's asking for trouble. All right. Let's go to the art block.
It is close to sleep time over here, so I'm actually gonna duck out for the rest of the night.
Fair enough, dude. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, everybody.
Glorious.
There we go. Perfect. I mean, she did say every nuanced curve. Also, I got very beaten to the punch on this. Don't worry. It's nothing wrong with doing the same joke.
Exactly.
There's different takes for a reason. Speaking of, from Obi. Oh man, I'm a huge fan of Fidgets. I hope she doesn't mind that I redrew her self-portrait. She still got the cookie though. She got 2 cookies, man.
See, here's the problem. This is what happens when you don't get her measurements. Everyone has to just guess.
So are you saying this is inaccurate? These are too small?
I just don't know, John. We'll never know.
Clearly, she should be bigger. Thanks, Obi. Also posted darker than when I exported, huh? Nimbat Tid 2 OP, I guess. Gotta dim the lights on him. I don't know, man. I've been having some weird setting issues lately, too. But
it sets the mood.
Oh my god. Thanks, Obi. The cookies are too small. I don't know, that second one's much bigger. I think it's a sense of scale there. So we all know the fidget plush sells money, but how about this? The fidget spinner! God, I just let this idea get out of control. I mainly just thought of this idea when Dust said, "Here's your fidget," to the girl. My brain just went into dumb places. I guess it's just the usual thing here at CaptainFalconSchool.com. Note, the person in the top fidget that I use as my avatar is Shotaro Hidari from Kamen Rider W Double. He's my favorite character of all time and the greatest detective ever. Yeah, expect a lot of Kamen Rider references in my memes, John. I am not sorry. Fair enough. Then I hear people talking about sexy fidget spinners on the stream right after I post this. Don't worry, there are plenty from what I can see up here. In fact, let's just jump ahead here from Inferno Red.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you said something about sexy fidget. That's not it. Tenmar, you put this on yourself for us to make this funny ass shit. Well, now I force you to enjoy it like the rest of us. Have fun with it. Way to commit to the bit.
Yeah, I commit to the bit. I think she's got it upside down.
Anyways, continuing my self-challenge to do one piece of art for each game of the month, here's Humanized Corbin. I was struggling with what to do for this game, but I love Erica Mendez and her boy voice particularly, so here's Corbin. Why human instead of his usual rabbit self? Why not? As what he's looking at that's giving him that expression, well, that's up to the viewer. Nice. Well
Very
done,
nice. Probably disappointment in me. Like, you look into those eyes.
Do not open. Read. Well, this kind of looks like Reed's handwriting. I was hoping to get a fidget doll, but all I ended up getting was a Rick and Morty car air freshener. Now, if you excuse me, I need to stock up on some revive stones.
It was nice knowing you.
It's a good thing yeah, I like how that was in the... I love how the idea that was in this giant box is just one air freshener.
That would explain why, like, death is a certain. It's the Rick and Morty universe.
Oh my god. The external question, whose chest is bigger? Aside from Buffton John being the bigger one in this picture, Buffton John does have an automatic growth spasm that caused him to be the biggest at all times if he and his opponent are growing. Hey John, what is Buffton John and Rosa John doing on their outing? Probably going to buy some games. That definitely looks like game buying clothing. Clearly.
Gotta get the biggest loser, man.
I perfectly captured every nuanced curve. Yeah, let's go with that. What did you... Sexy, so cool. The prettiest Nimbat. Wow. She's so proud. Fidget may have taken a few artistic liberties when making her self-portrait.
Man, when did she go to art school? She was only gone for an hour.
It was a very fast hour. It was a very slow hour, rather. Thank you, Tiger. That does sound like Fidget, too. Yeah, to be fair, she probably would do that. Who ordered all this fucking anime, titty? Bagel language.
Right here.
Based on a Twitter post I saw where I got this line from. Also, this is from is this the first proper Rosa John I've drawn? I believe so. Am I one of the cool kids yet? You did it. You finally did it. I actually like the little earring pattern on the top of the toque. That's a nice touch. Thank you for all the fucking anime titty cussing, Ninja. I also would believe Bagel would yell about that. Oh my god, they weren't kidding.
Wow.
Holy shit. Sorry to add to this, but proof that the DVDs exist. Now I need to find this. Okay, wait, 3+. That means they're European. That'd be why. Yeah, that's a PEGI rating. And they're PAL region 2. That's also why. They must have North American releases, right?
I don't know. I remember I used to play that game with my dad.
Now I'm curious. Now I'm going to have to look into this. Oh, here you go. Here's your sexy fidget spinners.
Oh my god.
I'm probably pushing it by posting this, but blame Tenmar for even bringing this up. And no, I will not be posting the link to buy this, as it apparently is a website for other items, if you catch my drift. Oh,
please
God.
don't.
Yes, please don't. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that.
I know. It looks like I've fallen off the rails, but
He's more in control than he lets on. What? This room is now in slow mode. You may send messages every 1,657 months.
What?
Well, that's one way to control the spam issue, I guess. For those wondering, that is a little over 138 years. It did not actually lock me out of typing, but I thought that was funny regardless. Yeah, what the fuck? Weird. Well, I'm glad the Twitch app is running perfectly. 1 comment per life. All right, speaking of sexy fidget spinners, want to take me for a spin, Tenmar? I hate this, and I hate you for making me draw this, Tenmar. Yes, I'm sure your rubber arm was bent very far, Tiger.
Don't worry, I hate myself just as much, actually. I just wanted like sexy fidget, sexy.
Tobias says here, Tiger, I will pay you to not draw this kind of stuff. Y'all are weak. It's funny though. It's funny as shit. Thanks, Tiger. All right, next up, we've got. I was gonna say the 9 John challenge, but I see a bagel in the middle.
The Brady Bunch?
It's the Johnny Bunch. The Johnny Bunch. Plans fell through, so here we are, from left to right. Normal John, Rosa John, and Joanne. In the middle row, we've got Moby and John Tion, Bagel, and regular old John Tion. And we got in the bottom row, Fidget John, Jonte, and John Taro. Ah, the hamster returns. Thank you, Saicha. Appreciate it. Nicely done. Good old Bagel, right in the middle. Next up, it's gone. Never mind.
What the?
That was someone's copy of Interspecies Reviewer was there.
Oh god. Yeah, no.
So next up is, instead of pocket sand, pocket soup. Shisha.
I never liked King of the Hill.
Oh man, Dale kind of makes that show though. Dale is a very strong character. Honestly,
he's a stupidly good character, but I'm sorry. Every time I watched that show growing up, I felt like my soul was drained.
I get it. There's some fucking
boring
boring ass episodes on that show, but there's some amazing episodes too.
It was always Bobby and Peggy Hill.
Yeah. Anything that focuses on either Hank or Dale, or even Bill sometimes, usually the better episodes.
Like, you took the one straight character and you made him the best character? It's like, what the heck?
That's my purse, I don't know you. Okay, that's a good episode too, to be fair. Let's be real. Been learning the sacred ways of Blender, and I made an egg. Still have a lot to learn, but I'm glad I'm able to make a roundish shape and add hair to it. Progress.
Dude, that's awesome. You've made a lot of progress, actually, with that. I've been trying to teach myself video editing.
And I stole the glasses from here. Oh yeah, those are basically the deal with the glasses, aren't they? Perfect. Thank you, Draco. I like it. Now I can put it on the wall. Speaking of the wall, Andy spins, showing off the model Moorish. I hope he doesn't get dizzy. He probably will. Good thing he doesn't have a mouse so he can't throw up. You're forgetting Cotton Hill. Cotton has some great episodes, and Cotton has some terrible episodes. Cotton was a very tough to write character with that show. He was either like the best character, or he was so fucking annoying.
He was both.
Yeah. Egg day.
Oh, cool.
So, sorry it took a lot of time to get back into drawing. Still need to do a lot of progress. Stress and recent issues have been quite detrimental to my mental health, and very low self-confidence isn't helping. So here's a cutesy egg dress with a cutesy art style. Thank Okami for the inspiration and proportions. Still need a lot of work to get back into the mood and learn to draw more complex poses than just stiff stick. Expect some pretty dresses from AC in drawing form with Rosa John. Hi. This looks real cute, Camille. Thank you. And you've got the egg wand and everything. Perfect. You are ready for magic. Egg magic. Speaking of egg magic, here you go. The family DVD game. That is definitely the North American version.
$42.
Oh, don't ever trust the price on Amazon. Never fucking order this shit off Amazon, because they'll always gouge you. Resellers will gouge the hell out of you on this stuff. I noticed Germany didn't Germany actually finished their picture and colored it, but they didn't actually post it on here. I'll show the Twitter one in a second then. One last picture from Chun, but I think I beat them to the punch because there's no message. I like the sexy with a question mark. Chun, I'll let you add the message there in a bit. Let me quickly pop over to Tweetar. There it is. Fidget Proton John made a wonderful and accurate self-portrait of herself. I'm so proud of her. There you go, nice and colored. All right, and with that, let's get back to the game. Ooh, we finished before our timer ended. Ooh, look at that.
We're making progress.
Miracles do happen. All right, so we got our health back to 635.
A little bit over half health. Nice. We're not just going to stand here until you get to full health, are you?
No. God, no.
Okay.
Ooh, and Shun's got their message in, so we're just going to quickly show that too.
Yeah.
As bunnies and sexy bunnies are being discussed, here's the second draft version of Bunny Penny from my Bun Bun X world. Neat. Thanks for sharing.
Never heard of that one. I'll have to look it up.
Alright. Let's get back to it for real this time. Okay, so... we got a couple things we can do. Oops. First and foremost, we gotta figure out what the fuck is the one thing we're missing here. Is there a side quest we didn't finish? I thought we did all the side quests. No. That would be it then. It would be, finishing that. So I'm not gonna...
Oh, finish delivery. Yeah, no. You're...
We'll just assume that is the one we have not done. The other thing is, the bomb is in here and we need it upwards. So let's get the bomb.
Yes, he did turn in the sheep. So that has been completed.
Yeah, will John finish this tonight? God, no. There's no way. There's no way.
No. So he's on chapter 2. Do you actually want to tell you how many chapters there are?
I think someone told me it was 5.
It was 5, yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch. That's probably why that guy's there. Yeah, no, there's no way we're gonna finish this night. We've got maybe an hour to an hour and a half left of the stream.
It's an item you can get.
Oh, it actually is a gettable item? Okay, well then we'll,
Get the bomb first, and then...
Yeah, we'll do this first then. Oh no, ah, fuck. Sometimes that tornado does not go the way I want it to. Or sometimes I think I've touched the ground and then I end up... Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I was wondering if there was a timer.
Fuck, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah, you went too far to the left.
Ah! Alright, well, once more with feeling.
Third time's the charm. You're gonna use up all your stamina, and then you won't be able to bring it up there. "666." Look, guys, we're not doing a summoning here. I know we talked about succubus girls, but still.
Look, we already have them. We have Pon Pon. Why do we need any more?
See, she would fit well in the interspecies reviewers universe.
I would assume that's the case for most succubi.
Yep.
God!
Oh, the other enemy.
Yeah, I knew he was there, but I thought I had stopped the tornado early enough.
I sound a bit different. Did I get a new mic? No, I just repositioned. I'm laying back a little bit, but that's probably the reason. I hope I wasn't starting to sound like static.
Come on, let's do this. Away from him. Okay. Doing fine.
I'm trying to think if this is actually the worst of the bomb runs.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
This isn't that bad, all things considered. I just made a couple bad mistakes. Oh, that's not what I thought that was going to do. I can't do anything with this.
Unless there's a way around.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to do this as well. Please don't tell me this is a two-parter.
Hmm?
'Cause he's not gonna be able to get up here, is he? Oh, no,
I
he is.
don't remember. Night of the Void saying this is for later.
Okay.
Endgame stuff. Yeah. I'd move on then.
Alright, moving on. Works for me. Okay, so there is an item we missed in town somewhere then.
Raid the house?
Oh yeah, I didn't even check. I think this is the only house I can go in, to be fair.
I know, it's like I'm thinking maybe that's the only
That's
thing.
exactly it. Wow. That's a little morbid. Needed to wait for the guy to die so you could steal his key.
You know, I actually don't know how to respond to that, honestly.
Yes! Yeah, you shouldn't. I'd be concerned if you did.
That's one of the reasons I love the tornado.
Yeah, no, the movement tech in the speedrun has got to be a blast to do, honestly. Alright, we are currently at 61% of the game done. Is it stealing or looting? Ooh, the good questions. Hang on, we gotta get more plot.
General Gaius, You asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious? How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
I would think if you had a friend, they had a heart.
Oh, well, we grew one, finally. Man, she's still unconscious.
I'm actually surprised I haven't shown any of the other animations.
Yeah, like with the first stream, we only got the eating one. The second time,
Yeah.
we got the sleeping one. So we're gonna get the next animation on the next stream, apparently.
I want my friends to be heartless? See, this is why John has me. See?
Are you saying you're heartless?
Look, there might just be another me out there, if the Kingdom Hearts universe is to be believed.
Well, if this stream is to be believed, there's like 50 me's running around, so... So it's entirely possible. Oh, this seems... Okay, never mind. There we go. Ah, of course it's a bloody maze.
You know, this is now... You know what? I didn't think of it before, but now I'm reminded of the Adventure of Link.
Oh god! Oh god!
Deadly delights.
Oh, and we got the pendant! Nice! The one that we were trying to make earlier. That is not as good as the one we currently have, so...
No, you completely surpassed it in almost every way.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we did something.
You're a real person, Camille. And better at me in than every way.
Oh, well, shit. We're not getting everything then, because I don't have the ability to climb slime. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, we're hooped. We can't do any progress right now. Bummer. Well, this still eludes us.
Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't turned to Chapter 3 yet.
Well, it's because I haven't gone to the next area. Once I go to the next area, it will. Likely.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. That area is done. That area is missing something.
I know you can... Oh, I'm trying to think of where you can slide. Well, you could go back to the very beginning. I think there was a sliding area there.
I know there is, and I'm debating going to that. I'm just trying to think of what areas to do and not do right now, essentially. Oh, shit. That was the wrong button.
I mean, it's the Metroidvania. They're gonna throw something like, oh, okay, now you have every ability. Now you can access everything. That'd be my guess.
Well, this might work, because now we might get the abilities that are the items that we missed from these guys, because we're missing, like, an electric drop from those jellyfish. We might be able to get those. Oh, God. Look the right way there, champ. See, why is it on, like, the common guys I can just parry no problem, but it was the guys I had to take my time with, I always screw that up.
You just get antsy, honestly. It's like, do I really want to take a quarter damage here, or can I just dodge and attack and chip away?
There's no point fighting these guys. They're gonna be worth like next to no. And imp oil. Never mind, that's new. The fuck is imp oil? It's an augment. Plus 10 attack, plus... oh, we've already got that. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be getting a lot of extra stuff.
Excitement is lost.
Personally, I'm excited now that Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers exist in the DuckTales universe.
I mean, a lot of things exist in the DuckTales universe now, like Goofy movie.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one.
Try the new fidget spell? Oh yeah, I guess I should actually use it in a fight, huh?
Incredible power, John. At your fingertips.
No, I think you mean unlimited power! Jesus Christ!
Look, as long as nobody has a lightsaber, you'll be fine. Fidget will be fine.
I've noticed the waters in the valley have resumed flowing. It would be ignorant of me to believe you didn't have a part in that.
What makes you say that?
The waters did not resume flowing of their own accord. Of that, I am certain.
Yes, well, we did what needed to be done.
As must we all, my friend. What did you find down there, if you don't mind my asking?
A powerful creature who was misled by her own rage. Fortunately, we were able to knock some sense into her.
And for that, this world is grateful. Take care, my friend.
There's a couple chests in Archer's Pass you couldn't open because you lacked keys. Yeah, that's right, the secret zone. We'll probably go and do that then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
guys, we can buy
the
117 pieces of lumber. We're in business. Do I have anything
But
to
you're just
sell?
gonna buy a bunch of fingers.
I already I have 4 fingers. Apparently.
Wait.
I lost the 5th one in a tragic accident. We don't talk about it.
Oh.
Okay.
Can we talk about it?
No.
Transaction is most
I just said no!
Watch your back, my friend.
Watch your back?
I still think he's the Moonblood.
Spear dust? Plus 20 attack and a fidget bonus. I mean, we're at 50 and 1.2 fidget, so it's still not worth it. We are getting drops that we didn't have, though, which is nice.
We're raiding our fidgets.
Alright, let's see if we can do this one. I think this one was a slide one. Yes, there we go. Oh, hang on, there's a save point first. Let's go do that.
Always be saving.
Alright, what did we miss down here? Oh, fuck off! It's an exit.
Yeah.
Well, that probably means that we can do the one in the next room, then.
Oh, yeah, there was that long...
Sometimes Metroidvanias are frustrating.
See, I still haven't even started Bloodstain yet.
I still need to finish Bloodstained. I was so excited to play it, and then it just never happened. I have to pick and choose what games I use in my free time now. And right now, the free time games are Final Fantasy VII Remake and Animal Crossing, so...
How is that, anyway?
Animal Crossing is pretty good. You know, you sell your soul to bells. You spend money on bells. You make bells.
Bells for the Bell God.
7 Remake's really good. But I have some small gripes, but it's been fun so far. I have no idea. Oh, there it is. This is where we had to go. Perfect.
Long way.
Now I remember this area. Can she lightning? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
I was about to ask, can you attack with your slide?
Yes. I've already done
it.
Unlimited cupcakes! Tasty cupcake!
Mega Nerd, you don't understand. There's a reason why Isabelle is called Isabelle. The Codex of Starskeets clearly states that when one has the name of the Dark God, which is Bells in this case, they are the Avatar.
I hope you don't bother me with your gifts and AC. No, I don't mind them, Camille. Thank you for them. I wouldn't have added people for Animal Crossing if I didn't want to at least like throw things back and forth. I just like the past couple days I have not been playing all that much, so I haven't really had much to send back to people. Okay, there's 3 fruit bombs and some baddies. I don't know why this got so much louder suddenly. Probably because of the echo. Oh, she's silent.
Anytime you're in a cave, like they really I would, if anything, if you're bothered by that, keep the speech at 11 and knock everything down to like 70%.
Shit! I fat thumbed jump instead. No. There we go.
Do you and Lucas share the same town?
No, we each have our own switches.
Nah, if anything, like the whole point of Animal Crossing, what makes that game great is that it's a social game. which, if anything, I think a lot of people actually need now more than ever right now.
Yeah, no, the timing on Animal Crossing's release could not have been any better, honestly. Because you know, you could still get physical copies when it came out, or the day of. It was a good time waster for those who needed it, and like it just... Like, no game release will have timing that strong again, I think, in my personal opinion.
I think it, in terms of timing, what people need, yes, but unfortunately, I haven't heard anything about sales numbers.
God damn it. Ah!
Oh, you're short. Don't tell me you're short keys.
I'm short 2 keys.
Ah, jeez. We should have gone to town first.
No, there's no more to buy.
Oh, no more keys?
No, there was just a finite number from the shop. It was like 6, and we've already gotten them. Well, oh god, that explosion knocks you back. Why does leveling up knock you backwards? That's so fucking weird.
You know, I honestly never questioned, and I'm like, all right, I leveled up. Feels good. Got another gem.
Nope. Okay, let's try that again.
We gotta get that rave party.
Get quick, find more sad villager deaths, and get more keys. Alright, I'm gonna assume we can't take the upper path there, because we probably need some sort of double jump. I'm trying to remember, though, what zone was it that had the... It was Archer Valley?
Yeah, Archer's Pass.
Archer's Pass, okay. So I know there was a room there with 3 keys we could get. And there was some...
3? Oh, no, I'm thinking of chests, I'm sorry.
No, there's also chests, but there's chests and keys we can get there, so let's just head there now. If I can remember how the fuck to get out of here. The answer is I haven't murdered enough, apparently.
Nope, he's right there.
So I can think of roughly 6 key locations right now. Don't know the numbers for the world, but Animal Crossing has passed 3 million sales in Japan, only behind Smash, Pokemon, and Splatoon. Damn!
Okay. Well, that's just... Well, you said Japan, though, so...
Oh, it's got to be behind Mario Kart, too. Mario Kart's usually, like, one of the highest-selling franchises. Like, Mario Kart always sells better than Smash does.
I was always thinking about, like, in the States. Because obviously it's like every single region is completely different. I wasn't even thinking about Japan, but no, it's good to know it actually sold well in Japan. I love how we haven't even talked about Final Fantasy's remake yet.
I mean, I already talked about it on Saturday's stream. That's kind of why. The gameplay I really like. The voice acting, depending on the character, is either really good or kind of eh. How did Reese put it the other day? That was really on point. They basically turned Final Fantasy VII into Yakuza. They made it an open-world adventure game with side quests and, like, running around finding shops and hidden collectibles and stuff.
Ah.
Japan sales for... Oh, right, Japanese sales figure would be lower than North America on that, right? Archer's Pass... Is there really only one warp point for that? Oh, right, because there's the shortcut in here. Hang on, that's why.
Yeah, you get the shortcut. You go straight up to the top.
Well, we missed something in this room. What did we miss here? Is this another slide? Busy. I'm busy.
Just do your tornado. It'll probably actually move faster.
Oh, I got myself stuck over that. Fine. No, you know what I should be doing?
What? Oh, lightning. Yeah, that would also do it. And it's pretty much like at that moment you realize, oh, fidget is actually good.
We're still missing something in this room. Where the fuck is it? It must be over here somewhere.
You're gonna hit the wall at that point.
I sure did.
Oh, you know what? Actually, how much you want to bet it's actually like up?
Oh wait, isn't it like behind this?
Yeah, I was about to say it's like.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you have to get a bomb. Oh, you have to get yourself up there
so
first.
we can't do that yet. Then well, let's move on.
Yeah, legs.
Final Fantasy Yakuza, you have my interest. I mean, it's not as goofy as Yakuza can be, but it's honestly not a terrible comparison.
What you're basically looking at is like
Whoop, forgot about them.
the bomb. Was it Bloms?
Ah, shit! I needed that blom if I wanted to get up there.
Take the teleporter. Go back.
No, I can just do this.
Or just jump.
I could go visit our thirsty rabbit friend. Ah, that's not enough!
Dust just wants to be a helicopter from time to time.
Oh my god, that burn is doing so much damage. There we go. When does it get Yakuza-esque? It's pretty linear to me so far. I meant more so like the open world, like doing side quests and stuff. And just kind of like solving... It's just a general open world, like, side quest kind of game and everything, and Yakuza seemed like an apt comparison. Especially with the fact that, like, you just kind of have zones that just you always get in a fight. I don't think I can do this right now. I think I need the double jump.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother trying to do this with the Bloms, because they're just going to chain explode, and once one blows up, it's just going to follow suit.
Well, that's ruining the plan of getting 3 keys, because there are 3 keys behind that wall there.
If you want to keep trying, then you can, but it's... Like, the only way you can move faster would literally be to use your tornado, because you know how fast you can actually be attracted to enemies with that.
Yeah, but if I'm too high up, then it won't lock on correctly, and I'll miss. I'll try one more time, and I'll
Go
try...
from the bottom, try from below.
Well, I can't try from... Well, that's a long climb. That's a long climb, that's why I'm not doing that. Let's try something here, then. Got it! Alright, we can't fuck this up. If I fuck this up, then we have to do all this shit all over again. Stop lighting yourself on fire! There we go.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Got him.
Nice.
Okay,
now you have to choose. Do you want chests, or do you want to save someone?
Good news, shops are restocked, though.
Oh, excellent. Maybe they'll have keys.
Let's get that health back up. I'm trying to remember which room has the hand. I'm gonna assume it's down here. There it is, sure enough.
Because I think you only have 5 keys. You might want to check how many you have first.
Yeah. But there's another 3 keys I can get now, so I'm just gonna open these.
Okay. Why would you ever ask John if he wants chests? He's a married man.
Yes, and my wife has a chest, which I very much like. So again, you're not wrong.
Please divert all other chests to my direction, please.
I mean, there are other things that I am attracted to.
You're right. You know what? This is a better question. Jesse, Tifa, or Aerith?
Dude, Jesse's so fucking thirsty in the remake. It's fucking comical.
It is? Or she is?
She fucking wants Cloud's dick so much in that game. Holy shit.
So I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I'm like... I actually have kind of more of an... Like, it's gonna be interesting, because I have actually no real connection to Final Fantasy VII, because my only real connection is, like, by the moment that game came out, it's like, oh, I used to be made fun of in school for playing video games. Now all of a sudden, video games are cool. And I still get made fun of.
What's the path I haven't done? Oh, it's right ahead.
And, like, Final Fantasy VII was, like, the one game, like, everyone was all attached to and stuff.
Jessie is super thirsty. It's fantastic. Yeah, no, I remember she used to hit on Cloud a bunch in the original, but holy shit, they knocked that up to 11 in the remake. It is fucking ridiculous.
It's very, like, if anything, I do remember a few things from Final Fantasy VII, like, especially, like, the Midgar itself. It definitely feels like what they did is, like, you know what? Let's actually just really go as in-depth
Oh, wait, no, I have
possible.
both of these now. I can actually open this now. Oh, this is weird. Oh my god, is this gonna be Bastion? Are we saving the kid from Bastion now? Or not, because we don't have green yet. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get that till literally the game is over, am I?
At this rate, I'm ready to call those Resonance Gen Skittles.
I do feel like I'm
you should
chasing
play
the
Darkened Sky.
I don't have a copy of Darkened Sky. I've not seen one for sale.
You don't?
No. Believe it or
Oh my
not,
God,
dude, there's a bunch of games I don't own.
now I actually regret. I could have sworn the one time we actually. Well, I think the first time we met at TwitchCon, there was a person actually selling that game.
Oh yeah, it was probably Regulus, because that would have been the only booth selling games. I don't know, man. I looked at my backloggery the other day, and I'm almost at 9,000 games, and I'm pretty sure it's solely because I don't have my digital Xbox games on there. Because I added all my digital PlayStation Network games yesterday, and that shot it up like another, like, 60.
Oh god, don't even mind. I saw your list. I'm like, oh.
Sorry, dude. I gotta keep that updated at some points. The keys are that directly below. Let's go get those now.
Is this why you let me talk about sexy characters?
Yes, this is your like payment. You're allowed to talk about the boobs and butts all you want, as long as you remember to keep the database for the for the collection going, and the streams.
There you go.
But if you played every game, you can't be on Kusagrande anymore. Yo, man, they know my fucking weakness now. It's DOS. They know to just keep giving me fucking DOS games.
Oh, man, I miss actually knowing how to use DOS. Played Airborne Ranger. What was it? God,
I can just buy the miner's gear now, I guess. It's better than what I'm wearing. Wait, hang on. Let's just make sure I didn't actually.
You get a blueprint for it?
I already have the blueprint, I just don't have the material for it. I've had the blueprint for quite a while. But I'm missing 2 of the materials. Let's just buy the damn thing then.
Hey, you got the money. Not like that's in short supply with some of your stuff. DOS dating online simulators? No, but that is a very much another time and another conversation under a completely different platform.
Yes.
That would not violate Twitch terms of service.
There's a lot of naughty bits there. To
Precious
say
memories,
the
John.
least. Is that what you call them? Is that what you call them, Tenor?
I was a very impressionable man.
Wrong way. No, I am going the correct way. Too far.
By the way, how was the... I saw you play the Mickey Mouse game. That looked like it was... RNG heavy?
The thing I hated was how fucking heavy the RNG was. You needed keys to open the doors, and you needed to open the doors to actually, like, make progress.
Yeah.
And, yeah, there were random drops from enemies. And I had major stretches where I could not get any 2-drop. It was frustrating beyond belief.
Like, go 5 minutes without getting a key drop?
Yes.
Out of all the Final Fantasy games you played, who is currently your favorite male and female character? Ooh,
Final Fantasy. I've always had a crush on Tifa, so I will admit that.
Tifa's a strong one. I definitely would be
she's
Team
really
Tifa
fun to
over
play
Eric.
as in the remake. I love her combat style. Male though. Sabin. Sabin. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did actually go the wrong way.
It's honestly a tie between... It's honestly like a 4-way tie, actually. It's like Shadow... Like, okay, Locke, Shadow, Setzer, Sabin, if you're just, like, focused on Final Fantasy VI.
Shit, which way was I actually supposed to go for what I needed?
What are you trying to get?
The 3 keys that were in the weird slide puzzle we had to do.
Should we ask chat for help on this one?
I'm trying to remember which one it was. I'm just gonna use the teleport crystal at this point. This is so slow by comparison.
Yeah. Never be afraid to use the teleports, because I think
it must be.
you buy those.
Oh no, teleports go back to the map. No, I want to just go to another save point. Shit. That actually still might be faster though.
Yeah. No, you can end up doing a lot of walking.
Monks with personality for John. Got it. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's other characters too, but like I don't know the roster of 9 very well, which I've heard a lot of good things. 8.
You
8
can't
I was
forget
hit or
them.
miss on.
Zell, honestly, I didn't play. Like, I totally got lost. I couldn't figure out the draw system with my life with that. But it's like, oh, Zell. Hey, I like him.
I feel so bad for Zell, or for at least the people who wrote Zell, because like everyone I know just kind of ragged on him.
Really?
Yeah, no, I
didn't know his character development.
Personality-wise.
Ah.
He grated a lot of people that I knew. But we also had a friend who dressed like Zell and was actually a very good Zell cosplayer.
Nice.
To a point where, like, I think that we might have started accidentally, like, associating him with the character, and that might have tainted some opinions.
Okay, out of curiosity, don't be afraid to spoil this for me then. What made Zell such a grating character exactly?
Super, like... How do I even describe it? It's hard to say.
Younger brother syndrome?
Maybe? That might be a good way to put it. Like, super energetic, super, like, off-putting because of it. Like, imagine someone being so excited to do literally everything that it just starts getting exhausting to do anything.
Chat, I'm showing a lot of strength right now because I could say one person right now.
I was hoping no one would say it, so...
There you go.
So Emil, yeah, fuck it, let's just deal with it. Yeah, so, yeah. Comparable to Emil.
You're so great at actually describing people and things, John.
I was trying to, like, go around it. I really was, but then people fucking called me out on it.
You know, honestly, is that really? It's not actually a bad thing. Let's be honest.
It's not a bad trait, but it, like, with the personality that like the character had, it was grating.
Like, the only time I would consider it to be a bad trait if it was in Darkest Dungeon.
Irvine was the character. Irvine and Quistis were the characters I remember liking the most in 8, out of the normal roster. But Irvine had major issues with his character, but I kind of like the fact that they tried to deal with that, and I think that actually might be why he's a bit more higher on my list than he should be. Quistis, I just kind of liked the character.
I'm sorry, who and who?
Sniper Cowboy and Hot for Teacher parody.
Okay, I remember that then. Sorry,
I was gonna say that had to trigger. There's no way that had to be the correct answer.
I couldn't figure out the draw system. I was like, all right, you know what? Forget this. I'm not playing this game.
The draw system is annoying, but it's not as bad as some people have made it out to be.
Like, when that game was
other
new,
things about the game I don't like.
I could not figure it out at all. I'm like, you know what? I'm not making any progress right now. Okay, what am I fighting? Am I fighting a freak like at the beginning of this game? Are you kidding me?
I think I am fucking lost, because I am definitely, again, not on the right path for these 3 keys. But I've checked every room that has the circles in it, so this was the last room it could be at this point. Because I don't think it's the one. I don't think it's the one down here.
I think we might need to ask chat for help on this one.
Go in the other way. So is it this one then? It's this one over here?
So it's the far west? Or far east, I'm sorry, far east.
Well, I'm here anyways, I might as well see what secret I missed here.
Assuming you can actually get it. Because I remember one of them was...
Correct, I can't. This was the one I needed height for.
Characters in Final Fantasy 12. Another one Okay, so I only played Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 9. I mean, I rented Final Fantasy 10, but I didn't beat it, so I don't really count that. God, what else? I bought Final Fantasy 11, but God, once I learned, no, you need to play with people on this game, I'm like, oh.
I mean, 11's an MMO, so yeah. Also,
yeah, but
easy answer for me for 12, it's Fran and Balthier. Like, that's, like, the easiest answer.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. Do you not know the difference between East-West? Yes, however, I have multiple people in my life who consistently always get the directions mixed up. And trust me, when you hear that, like, on a daily basis, you will make that mistake yourself then. It's like, you will know, like, I know my left from my right, I know my east and west, but trust me, every time it comes into a conversation, it's like, go in that direction. Like, subconsciously. It
is weird how, I agree with Tamara in this case, it's weird how many people I know that I'll tell them a direction and then they will go the opposite. Like, not like on purpose thing, I'll be like, yo, go left, and they will turn right. The number is higher than it should be. And it's just, I think it's just an involuntary reaction with some people.
Yeah, it's literally just like one of those things. Like, unless I'm absolutely like focused on something, then okay, like I won't make those type of mistakes.
You're gonna have a lot of cinnamon buns by the end of this. Fidget is gonna be one happy Nimrat.
That was Nimbat.
Sorry, you're right, Nimbat.
I never got into SpongeBob. Like, I was too old for SpongeBob.
Really?
I know that sounds
you didn't
strange.
have like that college phase?
Huh?
You didn't have that college phase?
I think I was in college when SpongeBob came out.
Like it really
I'm an old
was a
man.
good stoner show. It was a good stoner show.
Okay, well, if you twisted my arm here, I was a drinker, not a smoker.
Fair.
If we're going to those Vietnam movie references here, I was the drinkers, not the smokers. Enjoying some Irish car bombs, a little bit of whiskey, and you always drink for flavor. Never buy that light beer stuff.
I like you have the rules. You have the rules down pretty well.
If you're gonna drink, you might as well drink for taste.
But like I've always heard from people who drink, they're like, yeah, no, there's not actually much good taste to a lot of alcohol. It's like if you want, like, there's either the strong taste you get for some of it, or there's just like this sweet taste. And usually the sweet tastes are the fruity drinks that at the time when I was in university, people were like, you don't drink those are the girly drinks.
Dude, nobody ever made fun of anyone who actually wanted to drink for flavor.
Oh man, I knew plenty of people who did. So.
Oh no, I definitely know. Like, if you went out to, say, a bar and such, but if you were at, just someone's place, it's like, hey, what do you want? It's like, I want something flavorful. Okay, no problem. Boom, make it for you. You could tell which side my campus drifted towards.
Using all these
alcohol? Are you in? No, just a lot of the chat reacting here. Everything you learned about alcohol is from Yakuza. Really, I would think you would learn it from Catherine.
Both acceptable answers. Where was that? Was it here? Yes, it was here. Okay, cool.
Oh, the friend?
Yeah. I feel bad because we're not even in chapter 3 yet. We're basically ignoring going to the chapter 3 trigger because we're too busy.
Honestly, at this route, you're going the completionist route. Is Gerard with you? Blink twice, if so.
No. That man is home. I exploded again. Let's start throwing points into defense.
But like anything else.
I've had people try to convince me to start drinking based on like the stuff that actually has a taste, and it just does not interest me.
No, if it does, no, trust me. Like, I would tell people, honestly, if you don't have an interest in something,
don't start.
If you don't want to really actually try it, don't waste your time. It's like, there's so many other things you can enjoy about life. I mean, if anything, like this major downtime, it's a great moment for introspection.
It's been interesting in some aspects, because for some people, I've always heard the logic from older people being like, yo, I don't trust anyone who doesn't drink. And that's why I always have to explain the reason I don't actually drink, and usually it's an acceptable answer. But I don't know, some people have that mentality of that just seems like it's not a vice as much as it is a necessary part of balancing yourself and keeping yourself sane. So
it's okay. It's not necessary. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, yes, because it's a vice.
Those are people who are definitely dealing with some issue there. It's their, it's, how to put it? It's like their identity. like they, it's like they're so ingrained to it. It's like a person who has to work and yet all their peers drink. So it's like, oh, therefore I must drink. It's that sort of thing. A little bit of peer pressure, a little bit. You gotta, if you want to be in that, in the club and such, which honestly I'm completely against.
I'm just at the point I'm at, and when I was usually the designated driver in university, and I was perfectly fine.
So
with
believe it or not, so was I.
Because I don't drink. I don't drink because of family members, to put it bluntly.
Yeah.
And as a result,
common reason.
Well, yeah, not quite that. It's like I lost a family member to their drunk driving decision.
Yeah.
So I, as a result, promised to never drink and stuck to it, honestly.
Yeah.
But the best way to put it is that like it was just easier to be the designated driver for so many people, and honestly, sometimes that's the more fun option because you end up being the sober one in so many situations where people don't want to remember what they did.
Yes, you're absolutely correct, which is why I actually enjoyed being the designated driver.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the designated driver is also the designated blackmailer, which is also kind of nice.
See, Dementor knows what we're talking about. He was the military. He always had fun being the designated driver. Oh my god, that was a loud boom.
Yeah, the echo in this one's a bit much. Oh, I'm just gonna use that as a
You're not even
shortcut.
using the lightning.
What?
I said you're not using the lightning.
Okay.
That would be a terrible raid message, guys. I'm sorry. We're not playing Dokapon.
Designated blackmailer? No. We'll debate on that one. Yeah, the reverb's a bit much in this cave. All right.
You haven't adjusted the sound settings at all.
Oh, that's the thing. I have.
Oh, you have? Oh,
because I was trying to make the voice higher, easier to hear. We freed the other DJ.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Nice.
I guess, if anything, if you want to talk about all things adult, you invite me as co-com.
I thought I just invited you on so we talk about boobs more often.
You know what? Honestly, I'm actually surprised the one thing we didn't talk about, and I wanted to bring Kyon into it, actually talking about a lot of anthropomorphic movies. We never covered that landscape.
I didn't expect that subject matter, but all right.
Hey, we talked about all the classic 1980s and 1990s cartoon shows of anthropomorphic characters. We talked about all the Disney stuff. Why not move over to the Disney stuff? Over to the movie side.
I like the first thing I saw was Secret of Nim. I'm like, ah.
That was honestly a really well done movie. Honestly,
Oh, yeah, it was a well done movie, but
amazing. But no, Chef Le Game Boy is absolutely right. We didn't even talk about Beastars.
I actually haven't seen it, but I don't usually watch stuff on Netflix.
You know what? You actually should.
I've heard good things. It's just I'm not really in a movie watching mode right
It's
now.
not a movie. It's an animated series.
I'm also not in a TV watching.
Oh, okay.
Mode. I need to be like I have to catch up on Castlevania. I haven't watched season 3 yet, for example.
See, I don't own Netflix, so honestly, it's like I can't watch a lot of stuff. So it's like when it comes out, I'll if I have actually been interested in it, I will go find it.
Where was the zone with the cave we had to save the kid in? Was that also the forest?
The zone we had to save where the laundry is. Okay, right.
Yeah,
Your
where was
Paragon
that?
and Renegade Trees. I think it's Ivy Glen Glade? Was that it?
It says we've got everything. Oh no, that was to go get the item we were missing for the dude. Oh shit. Yeah, actually maybe we should do that for a second. I don't know how much time, we probably don't have much time to do any story progress at this point, so it might just be grinding out some of the missions. Oh god.
What would happen if me and Casper co-commed at the same time?
Well, that depends on if Casper's willing to hold back or not. Casper says, I don't know if I believe him, he holds back when he co-coms for us. I actually partially believe him.
He always seems very mellow. I mean, it's not like he has like a soundboard that does a hentai voice or anything like that. He has a